So guys, of course, we have to expect this to happen. Xabi Alonso is not at the point of probably there's higher chances of him leaving Madrid if he continues like this. Because after that draw, that lose against Manchester City, everyone is like, come on, is he the fault or the problem? Is he the players? And people are bringing different questions here and there. But we have to talk about this. Is Xabi Alonso really better? Or is really can go and carry this match every Madrid team to glory? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. So let's get into the video. So imagine that having a crisis meeting, Xabi Alonso has been called in by the belt to discuss his team recent form. We all know his team recent form right now. They have literally won only 2 games in their last 8, and that isn't the standard of Real Madrid. 2 wins in 8 games in all competition for Xabi Alonso's men. That is poor. That is the definition of poor. These are Celta figure his club he should have beaten. Girona is a game he should have win. And Manchester City, yes, it's not Manchester City is quite more difficult than the rest. But at the same time, he still couldn't come out with even a single point against City. As a Real Madrid, like Real Madrid is a club of standard. If you lose game after some few games, you are getting sacked immediately. They are absolutely getting sacked, and this can't continue like that. Xabi Alonso said this bad trick will end. It will pass. Everything passes in life. Of course, you expect him to say that. Even when Kotra say wow with Xabi Alonso 100% behind him, and you can see that on the pitch. We can see that on the pitch because the performance isn't showing. We are working with the manager. They even subbed in NG and everything. NG literally was about to equalize at the last minute of the game. But of course, the players we are seeing that the players are supporting him. But fans on the other hand are thinking, come on, is Xabi Alonso really better? Is it a better replacement on for Alonso? But my answer is he isn't. Xabi Alonso isn't a better replacement for Ancelotti. We all could see it already. We all could see it's just so written everywhere, even in his head. It's just so written in the team. We could watch his performance. If you have eyes, you could see Ancelotti was miles better and is miles better. Trying to compare them, but we all know Ancelotti is better than him. But it isn't a better replacement. Currently, bringing in Xabi Alonso, we could all tell now that he's more of a downgrade than upgrade than Alonso. We could see it. We all could see it. We absolutely all could see it. Yes, we can all say yes. Xabi Alonso absolutely lost to Barcelona. He couldn't win a single game against Barcelona last season. He left in a bad note. His team didn't win any trophy last season. We all could say that. But you can't compare. You can't compare them in any level. You absolutely can't. You absolutely can't. I still support Xabi Alonso. I still wish him to stay. But if he continues like this, he don't. You guys can't. You guys don't know the standard of Real Madrid. Their standard is winning games, and you can't win games if you're having only one shot on target against Manchester City. How would you? Yes, you did well in terms of possession. At 16 shots, you had only one shot on target. Of course, you could use Kylian Mbappe as an excuse. Because of course we all know Mbappe is the Madrid squad is currently a one-man squad. If Mbappe isn't there, or if Mbappe drop from the team scattered immediately. Yes, you could use that as an excuse, but still yet, how would you literally can't perform against Manchester City? There haven't been any single time where Alonso didn't perform against City in his career. There haven't been any single time. Although some games he lost, but even in those games he lost, you could literally see Real Madrid wanted to win. But in this game, they absolutely didn't wanted to win. They absolutely didn't want it. They took more shots, but why are they not clinical enough? Aren't they doing drills? Is Mbappe only the player good at Real Madrid? These are questions that Real Madrid fans are asking. And Xabi Alonso needs to provide answers because he is the manager. He is the one He's the leader of the dressing room. And yes, you can see publicly the players and everyone is supporting Xabi Alonso, but still yet, still yet, some fans feel he needs to leave because of the result. Yes, I know, yes, those fans are impatient, but come on, if you continue like this, there's no way you could say Xabi Alonso should stay. Because at this point, he's literally, there's more chances of him leaving than even him staying after this performance against Real Madrid. Because, like, if you want this, tweet if you want him to gone. So people, of course, liked and. But anyways, if the players are supporting him, and that is a good one. You can literally see, yes, just woman behind him. But in terms of the game, him now saying this period is why everything passes. Yes, I know everything passes, but not for some managers. Some crisis only passes if we replace some people in charge of teams. That's how it works. But of course, I'm in support of Xabi Alonso. But a manager like Xabi Alonso can't and shouldn't be winning only 2 games in his last 8. These are start of Ten Hag. These are start that Eric Tank should and had. These are start that Eric Tank had at Man United. And now Xabi Alonso is doing that with this Real Madrid team. Come on, it doesn't work. It absolutely doesn't work. I can't see his tactics. I can't see him using the players properly. I can't see him subbing in Lenji. I can't see him using the Rodrigo. You literally saw Rodrigo playing well at that left wing. That is this position. Make changes and do some things that you will cause threat to the other team. Yes, you had one shot and you took shots, but they were just reckless shots. Like it wasn't pointed, it wasn't clinical. You could use Mbappe as an excuse. Yes, it's fine. But still yet, come on, you have to improve. Xabi Alonso, if he wants to stay if he just wants to stay, he has to improve. He absolutely has to improve, guys. He has to improve. He has to improve. Xabi Alonso will not be sacked by Imagi for now. He will be given a match against our others a Sunday. So this is just report and of course rumors and everything going on. We all know he won't be sacked anytime soon. But if the form still goes on for maybe the next 3 or 5 games, I don't see him being a Real Madrid manager anymore. And of course, we all could accept the fact that Real Madrid literally didn't upgrade their manager. They literally downgraded because you can't compare both of them in that team. You absolutely can't compare both of them. But guys, let me honest from commercial. Are you in support of Xabi Alonso staying or you want him out at Real Madrid? Um, After that loss against um, Manchester City, let me honest thought on the comment section, guys. And please subscribe for more updates. But come on, Xabi Alonso needs to improve because if he continues like this, he is probably and there's higher chances of him getting sacked anytime soon. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section and please subscribe for more football updates. Peace out.